The Herbert Scoville Jr. Peace Fellowship 2025 offers 6 to 9 month paid fellowships for recent college and graduate alumni to work at various public interest organizations in Washington, D.C., focusing on international peace and security issues. Scoville Fellows will work with senior-level staff, conduct research, write articles and reports, plan talks and conferences sponsored by their host organization, and directly support efforts at public education and advocacy. Fellows would be welcome to explore a broad array of issues within the scope of the organization's mission, which encompasses nuclear, biological and chemical arms control and non-proliferation, conflict resolution and peace building. Fellows engage in research, writing, and advocacy related to topics such as arms control, environmental security, and emerging technology threats. They also participate in coalition meetings, congressional hearings, and policy briefings, gaining valuable experience and networking opportunities in the field of peace and security. Herbert Scoville Jr. Peace Fellowship 2025. Eligibility. Have completed a baccalaureate degree by the start of the fellowship. Applicants with a graduate degree are also eligible. Outstanding academic record and a strong interest in peace and security issues. Graduate study, a relevant college major, coursework, or substantial independent reading aligned with the fellowship's focus is preferred. Prior public interest activism or advocacy experience is a strong positive. Prior public interest experience is a strong positive. While not obligatory, it is preferable that such activities are oriented towards peace and security issues. All U.S. citizens and non-U.S. citizens living within the U.S. and eligible to work. And having to feel that she's being used, I asked. Or is everyone covered? Non-U.S. citizens who reside outside the United States are not eligible to apply. Something like that. The program has 2 cohorts annually, with applications due by January 6, 2025, for the full 2025 cohort. Selected candidates will be invited for interviews in Washington by the Fellowship's board. Branta Vistach's first full fellowship starts in February just after the full board. Finalists are provided travel and housing for the weekend of interviews by the fellowship. Interviews are held 12-15 weeks after the deadline. Unsuccessful applicants will be informed at that time. Salary and benefits. The annual salary is $48,948, $4,779 per month. Basic health insurance compensation, mentoring, a small stipend towards professional development opportunities, and travel costs to D.C. for the start of the fellowship. A limited number of exceptional scholars will be chosen to partner with non-profit public interest organizations focused on peace and security challenges. We especially encourage applicants with a demonstrated commitment to these issues and also with prior experience in public interest activism or advocacy. In particular, our revenue needs have dramatically slid over the last few years, including funding cuts of 10%.